we're recording. Hi everybody, here we are. We made it. We made it. The Quilt Fest. Why are we whispering? That's why we whispering. Because this is
like the library.
Okay, here we are. Okay, we're gonna go in now. Okay, walk, go. Da, 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 da.
This way? Oh, one more down. What in the world? Where's the heck?
It says enter through door number 1.
You think they would have a sidewalk?
I want to park this way.
I know, right?
The window was so empty over that way.
Oh my word. Oh my word, it's like a million miles away, folks.
Here we go.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Door number 1. I guess, right?
Yeah, that looks right.
In Edison, New Jersey.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
Right. Quilt show
tickets. Quilt show tickets. Here we go. Okay, here we are, Jen. At the Quilt Show in Edison, New Jersey. Quilt Show tickets. Here we are getting our tickets. All right, we're gonna get our tickets. Okay, go on, Jen. Say, this is what?
This is
This quilt.
New York, Christine Wicker, hand piece.
Hand pieced.
Hand quilted.
This is done completely by hand. Hand pieced, hand quilted.
It was a challenge to find the variety of skilled fabrics needed to give it interest. I think the challenge was to do everything by hand. It's a stunning.
Unbelievable. So this one.
Oh, this one, Best of Show.
This is Best of Show.
2018. Wow.
Well done.
Well done.
Christine Wicker, Penfield, New York. Oh my word. You folks who's watching this, you can't, well maybe you can. Hopefully this camera is capturing the hand quilting. Can you see all that? And the hand, and the embroidery. See the French knots on the flowers? Oh, and here's
the back.
The backing.
So they piece the back.
Oh my word, there's the backing.
Well, I think this is all one piece,
But the label is,
Labels.
the label
So
is
beautiful.
beautiful. Unreal. So the back is a work of art just like the front. Look at that.
And even like this you can kind of see, like okay that was hand done, but like look at the background.
Yeah.
Like that was hand done.
That was hand done.
That's what I don't understand. And it's a pattern. It's like circles around each.
Yeah. Best of Show.
Stunning.
Well deserved.
Yeah, really.
See if I can get it. Well deserved. Best of Show. Look at that. Beautiful. So what do you think, Jen?
It's beautiful. They're so beautiful.
Look at that.
My quilts are so crappy.
I know. My quilts are so crappy.
No, I mean they like look.
Seriously, look at this, look at this, folks.
Look at the quilting and the jellyfish. How do you do
Unreal.
that?
Unreal, isn't it?
How do you make lines like this? It's awesome. Very cool.
This is a theme, apparently. These quilts here are from a theme called The Water is Life. And so there's quite a few quilts that have this water theme. Sorry. That's a bit abstract and strange. Love it though. Oh, now this is lovely. We could do that. And these are, yeah, the little clouds. That's lovely. These are from all over the place. This is from Canada.
Alberta.
Beautiful. Oh, I didn't see the little people there.
Dancing in the rain.
Dancing in the rainbow. Look at that. That's a sweet little one. It's awesome. Look at that.
Sherry Hampton, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Oh my word. How beautiful. So is it painted? What is the medium? Look at that, Jen. Oh. Are they painted?
It doesn't say. It just tells the story behind the children, not actually how it was created.
They must be painted. Like
See how the needle
I know,
color
I know.
is like
It's
making
thread.
the depth. The thread.
It's
not
thread
the needle
painted.
color. That's
It's
insane.
thread painted.
Look at the eyelashes.
This is
Incredible.
unbelievable. It's all thread painted. This is all thread. These people.
Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous.
Drinking the water of life. Look at that. Dear little children.
So sweet.
Oh my word.
Oh, look at the tear. Right in the corner of that eye. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a gem, like right in there, forming a tear.
The artistry. It's shocking. What's the Water and Our Daughters? Look at that. Oh my word.
And this looks like another one. Jennifer Day, Santa Fe, New Mexico.
Surely that's painted. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's just, wish you folks could see this.
Yeah.
Look at the detail. I do hope it comes up. Look. So this is painted on a fabric, obviously, and then filled in with thread. Look at that. Look at her face.
Oh, I mean that's.
Look at her face.
And the hair.
The buckets of water. Water lady. Another sampler quilt from Kathleen Mitchell, Long Valley, New Jersey.
Machine piece, machine applique, long arm machine quilted, original design.
I can't get too close to this because there's a chain, but look at that sampler quilt. So again, we see like crosses and stars, like 9 patches and
the quilting
Churn dash, yeah.
is actually the words from Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Oh no.
In a rainbow irrigated
yes,
thread.
not irrigated.
What is it? Variegated.
Irrigated.
Irrigated. It's all the water
It's all the
quilts.
Now I gotta pee. We have to go irrigate. So that's done in irrigated thread. Oh, here's the same woman. Oh my word, she's quite prolific.
Oh word, she did all this.
Those two. Look at that one.
Wow.
Wow. Let me step back here. This is a 104 by 104. This is one massive
Huge,
quilt.
Huge. Original.
Beautiful.
Really pretty.
Okay.
Best hand workmanship.
Best hand workmanship.
Hand quilted original design. Flowers, birds, feathers, and cherubs.
Where are the cherubs?
Birds. Oh, right here? Right there.
Oh, there they are. There they are. They're the cherubs.
So this is one piece of fabric.
Yes, this is whole. It's called a whole cloth quilt. Yeah, so you just take one piece of fabric. Usually it's white, cream like muslin, and then you draw out the design, and then you just quilt it. So there's absolutely no piecing. It's just quilting.
And when you
So
say
it's
you
called a
draw
whole
it
cloth.
out,
Or somebody can draw it out, or stamp it out, or mark it out, or do whatever. But if this is hand.
yeah,
This is hand quilted. Or the person's incredibly artistic and just did it out of her head. I don't know, it's so symmetrical. Probably drew the design or marked the design somehow and then just started quilting it. Hand quilted. I see where a machine can quilt that, but how can a hand quilting? They're every 16th, 32nd of an inch. 100th of an inch apart, the stitches, and to make such a glorious design.
and how does it stay white after
I
working
know,
on it?
I know, that's what I'm thinking. It's what I say. How do these quilts stay so pristine and clean? And especially this one, white on white. Unreal. Okay, what is it? Best Pictorial Quilt. What is it? It's a machine applique.
Long
Surely
arm
it's-
machine quilted.
Surely it's painted.
Original design.
Is it painted fabric and then quilted? Or then stitched?
She met this man in Eastern Turkey, studied him carefully, noted his features and his clothing, and imagined what his life would be like. Then I realized he was doing the same to me. I created this wall quilt so that you, the viewer, might also experience that moment of mutual wonder.
Oh,
But look at his face.
I know. Is it a photograph?
No. That's all thread.
That's stitching.
That's all thread.
It's all thread.
Thread painting?
It's thread painting. Oh, that sort of makes me speechless. Wow. Thread painted. Oh my word, Leah McComas, Golden, Colorado. Kudos to you.
Stunning.
Best Pictorial Wall Quilt. Well deserved. Now this one, this is sweet. Best Interpretation of Theme Wall Quilt. The Artist at Work. What is it? Picasso. That's so sweet.
I just got it.
Oh, you didn't get that, Jen?
No, I didn't. It's a cat painting.
It's Picasso. Look, isn't that funny?
How sweet.
Oh my word. Look at that.
No, I'm feeling all these beads.
Oh, Jen's feeling beads.
Feeling
She's going to be bedazzling her quilt. No, no, you do it. Go on. So look what we found. A sampler quilt, Jen. So go on, tell us. What do you see?
We know how to do some of this.
Yeah, Jen.
A turn dash, right?
A turn dash.
We
Clever.
know how to do that.
But
That's
look,
block what?
But that's block. Was it 5? But look how tiny. So that's not one turn
There's
dash.
9 turn dashes make one turn dash block.
That's right.
F square triangles. This is 10. She told us, right?
Yeah.
We know how to do.
Oh, on my jelly roll quilt with the checkerboard border.
Oh yes.
So checkerboard, which is just what, 4 patches?
4
But this
patches,
is a
sure.
9 patch. So you see that? That's a little 9 patch made,
Yeah.
put together to make a checkerboard. And these are what?
Okay, these are half square triangles,
Half-square
little
triangles.
ones.
Yeah,
Little, tiny.
To make that lovely design.
Flying geese, we know how to do those.
You know how to do that? That's right.
And we didn't do this in our quilt, but we've seen Jean do like a chevron, so we
Yep.
know that's half square triangles just turned
Yep.
different directions.
This is called, I was just saying to Jen, that's called a pineapple block.
I quite like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's so intricate. And apparently, you can do them, I've never done one, but apparently there's a ruler that you can get, makes it really easy to measure.
So
'cause you
now
just-
they didn't fash theirs, and they're kind of all different sizes, right?
Yeah.
Each block. So it's probably much harder to put together. right?
Yeah, this
It's
looks
not.
at, yeah, because they're called partial seams then. We have to just sew some and then, but look, a absolute sampler quilt. So let's see. So this is done by Jennifer Strausser, West Long Branch,
New
New
Jersey.
Jersey. Look at you,
She's
clever.
probably here.
I made this quilt as part of a sew along on Instagram. I decided to try to use up my blue scraps, but the bin is still full. The pattern is challenging and so much fun. Oh, there it is a pattern. The pattern is by Jen Kingwell. Machine pieced and long arm quilted.
Okay.
So she sent it out to a long arm quilter. Beautiful. Sampler quilt, Jen.
Awesome.
So yours is like blue and yellow. It might look like that.
Yeah.
That's so super. Look at this thing. This. Look at it. Look at it.
It's stunning.
Unreal. Unreal. Look at the bedazzled. Look at the jewels. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all the jewels.
It just goes out.
Pinball Wizard. Maryland Badger of Utah. Machine piece, machined applique, long arm quilted, and it's her original design. Just
Wow.
look at this. Oh my word.
It just looks like this Moroccan.
Pinball wizard type thing. And look at the border. Look at the border.
Gosh, I wonder how heavy this is. Look at all the gems.
I know. Oh, look at that.
I hope you can see the sparkling in the video because it's like
It's unreal.
the whole thing just has gems everywhere.
Oh my, and then all of this is pieced. And then this micro stipper. Like you can't like 1,000 stitches. There isn't there, look, in that 1 inch. You see that? Unreal. Unbelievable. And then this is all like a crocheted. That's crocheted. It looks like, you see that?
Yeah.
With all these bedazzled. Unreal. Wow. Wow, oh wow. That is unreal. Unreal. Viewer's choice. Jean's choice.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Agreed.
Unreal. This is unreal. Look how beautiful. Look at that.
Hand applique long arm machine.
Look at that beautiful peachy
Dale
pink.
Smith of Illinois. This is a white work sampler.
Oh, okay. So all of these
Each
block is a
different, right?
floral.
Or, well, yeah, they're each different, slightly different. It combines her love of applique and 2-color quilts.
Just 2 colors. 3 colors.
It says 2, but it's 3, yeah.
It's 3, yeah. Look at that. So a quilt doesn't have to be a cacophony of colors. It can just be two colors,
I
and
think that's beautiful.
just make a beautiful, beautiful statement. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Unbelievable. Unreal. Okay. So what?
I was saying this is interesting because it's just quilted lines, but they're not evenly spaced or straight.
Right.
So I could do that.
You could do
Just
this. So
not be so
ridiculously anal about it.
yeah. You
So
could just do
this-
some quilts,
this
some further,
quilt
then
here-
it looks like it's
Exactly. This quilt here is is flying geese. There's a flying geese unit showing Jen, and then these are all just half square triangles, but they're all offset. They're all offset in a more abstract, funky way. But then this piece here is just a large piece, and this quilt is just literally stitched in a vertical stitching pattern all the way down.
so it's just a straight line. When
It's
you
a
quote
straight
it. It's
line.
a straight line. Some are
Straight line.
close, some are far.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's been pieced in a nice, abstract, funky manner.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love the colors.
Yeah. Very
These are
pretty.
your colors too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Very pretty.
But the quilting is just straight lines, right the way across.
It's up my alley.
That's right. Jen, you could do this.
And they're not perfectly straight.
And they're not
That's
straight.
totally
Jen
up
could
my
really do that.
alley. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do.
You're going to be in the next quilt show. Now let's see this one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. Could you do that quilting, Jen?
No way. No way. I couldn't do that.
So, what are we looking at? So we're looking at, oh, it's like a square. Oh, I don't know what we're looking at. I don't know what we're looking at. Look at that. It's sort of like,
It's like the connected. Are they all connected?
yeah, but no, I'm looking at the actual piecing. Is that an actual, is this orange pieced? Or is that a pattern of the fabric?
I can't tell.
I know, you can't tell.
Like, look, it's right here.
Oh, and
though.
then it's a little bit right there.
So it must be pieced. It must be pieced.
And then this geometric pattern all the way across. This is a big quilt.
Sorry. So pretty.
Beautiful. And this is another one. Wow. Now
love the circle.
this is quilted looser.
Yeah, I
With
think
the,
that's so pretty. The quilt.
Yeah, this is quilted looser. So many of them are quilted literally within every
Inch of
100th of their
cedar.
inch, you know. This is quilted much looser. But look, this looks, because it's so consistent, it looks like it's been quilted on a long arm machine. And we'll go see the long arm machines. Okay, Jen, here's a quilt. I'm going to get up close. Now get in closer.
So we saw on this one the blocks. We found one that has blocks. That's
It
exciting.
has blocks. So where's the block?
So here is a block.
Okay.
Here's a block, right?
But then what?
But then the starbursts are off-centered. So you have these starbursts, and each starburst goes to the next starburst. It connects to the next one. They're infinitely connected, like all the way around, just all the way around. I said to Jean, I go, these are about the quilting.
Yeah,
to
this-
me, the quilting's kind of an afterthought. I'm
No.
focusing on blocks because I've never done this before.
No.
But these people, these are
They've done this before.
quilters.
So what does that make us?
Is that because blockers?
That's we're like, not these people. Oh my word.
I think I'm a blocker.
I think I'm a blocker too. I'm like a sasher and a
No,
blocker.
you're like
I'm
way
so
better
flippin'
than
not a quilter. Look at this, folks. And I was
And
just
everyone
saying.
goes to the next.
I know. I was just saying to Jen, and I'll say this quietly. I was just saying, these sort of annoy me because they're so shockingly, ridiculously unbelievable. Look at that.
It's insane.
It's insane. It's insanity. So this quilt here received honorable mention in the traditional pattern. And I was just telling Jen, this is like her take on a crazy quilt of like the 1800s. Crazy quilts being a whole collage of and showcasing and needlework and embroidery, beadwork, all of your handwork, stitching. So this quilter, Carol Ann Robertson of Schuyler, Virginia, has taken her handiwork and just showcased it. It's unbelievable in this quilt here. Every block is embellished, bedazzled, quilted to the nth degree. Embroidered, there's a monogram, an A. Again, the intricate beadwork. This obviously meant something to her. That's in French. Beautiful lace. Well deserved, honorable mention. So Jen, you could do this with
No seams.
no strips. Yeah, look.
You could do it with a jelly roll.
You could
And
do
then
this
look.
with a ton of jelly rolls. Look.
They're
Oh, and
not
look.
even the
Yeah, they
same-
don't even. They're not even the same width.
Right. So if you just saw them, it doesn't matter.
Look at what this lady's done. This is a scrap quilt to the nth degree. Beautiful. And then so she started out in the middle. You always start in the middle of the quilt out. So she started in with that block there, and then sashed it. Not even symmetrical, yeah. And then she just used up scraps and scraps and scraps and scraps. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous. Okay, this quilt, it's just a small little quilt. Here we go. This is from Best Hand Workmanship Wall Quilt, Sheila Shepherd of Madison, Georgia. Look at this thing. That's completely done by hand.
I don't even understand.
I don't understand either. Yeah, I don't get it. Sort of does my brain in. All those little bits are completely appliqued by hand, those swirls. Took her 9 months to complete. It's 31 inches rectangle. Oh, wow. This is
an applique.
This
is not a, what do you call the?
It's just unreal. You guys can't believe this. This is called, this is viewer's choice. Now that means that the viewers have had a chance to look at this quilt and vote. Out of all the hundreds of quilts that are here, this one, like, Sally Bloggs' favorite quilt. Look
Brim to
at
brim,
the
Virginia.
work in this quilt. Applique, embroidered. There obviously is a place in Virginia, Williamsburg, Virginia.
Dog Street.
Dog Street, D-O-G Street. And it has, obviously, there's
It's a dog's world.
the governor's palace, the courthouse, and everyone walking their dogs. But look at the, oh, first of all, look at the 3D flowers.
Yeah.
And then look at the detail of the embroidered footsteps with the dog. And again, freaks me out, this micro stippling. The detail,
Stunning.
unreal. What does that say on the bottom?
On Duke of Gloucester Street.
On Duke of Gloucester Street. It's a dog's world. That's the name of that quilt. Viewer's choice. I can see why. Wow. So this quilt is more quilty, what we're used to. This is blocks with just a curved pieced block there. There's your curved piece. And then put together in this like Moroccan tile pattern. Just beautiful.
Really pretty. I love the colors.
Beautiful. And then over here, there's another gorgeous, what is that called?
This one.
Strip to shore.
Barbary.
Lovely. So these are, so again, like, you're, how in the world was that constructed? Like all of these set-in seams, and then the sashing,
Yeah.
and to get all of these strips, and then this
Crazy
hexagon,
small strips.
tiny, tiny. You look at these things and you're thinking, I don't know where they began, because when you break quilts down in block form, traditional quilts. So where is the block? Where is the block here? I can't see it.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Amazing. Beautiful, beautiful.
So pretty.
Gorgeous. Again, now here's one. Oh, so pretty. Look at that.
Karen Milligan.
It's a block, but so pretty.
Do this, you guys.
What is it, Jen?
Big turn dash.
It's a big turn dash within turn dashes.
Turn dash.
Yeah.
We know how to do this.
So you know how to do this. So what does that comprise of?
It is comprised of half square triangles.
Right.
And I forget what this is called, but it's
a
a half
Yeah. Yeah, just
half of a square.
Yeah,
right?
half of a square. That's it. That's
a
it.
rectangle. That's
A rectangle. Yeah.
and a plain square, beautifully quilted.
Look at that quilting. Now, do you think that was done on a long arm? Or do you think that was? Oh, no. Look at this.
Right?
Look at that. It's so perfect. Was this quilted? Does it tell you? See, the things don't tell you if it was quilted.
Machine piece long arm.
Oh, long arm quilted. Yeah, this was sent to a long arm quilter.
Jesse
So-
by Gallup and Gallup Ranger.
So two artists, the artist who actually pieced this quilt, and then the artist who actually quilted this quilt. It is shocking. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful churn dash.
It's amazing when you back up, you don't see the quilting, but when you're right on
I know,
top
I
of it,
know.
it's like
And then we
stunning.
have this churn dash over here. Look at that one. Look at that one. That's a massive quilt.
Yeah.
Look at that. And then the quilting. Was that?
This is machine piece, long arm machine quilted.
Yeah.
by Red Hill. Oh, is that Hill, PA? I know where that is.
Red
I
Hill,
grew up
PA.
there.
Look at that. Look at that.
Transparent shoe fly. Third was an original design dating from 2002.
Look at that. Quilting. On a long arm. Just beautiful.
I'm not sorry. I can quilt.
Jen can quilt. She's doing a little sampler quilt. She is not sorry, folks. And there she is, a clown. Okay, look at this one. I could do that.
It says to remind me to stop saying I'm sorry.
Oh,
so
there you
often.
go. I'm not.
See?
There you go.
That's awesome.
That's pretty. I like this blue and red one.
So I see the blocks here.
Okay, you see the blocks. Let's see. Where are they?
So I see a block,
Yep.
and then a block, and then a block.
So it's basically
So this person did the same thing when they quilted. They just went
They just
horizontally.
right across the
But
line.
again, they didn't worry about
Yeah,
it.
they- see?
They made it not perfect on purpose.
exactly. And if you look here, none of these match,
Right.
and they're not bothered about that.
Right.
And it's awesome to see that. It adds to a real abstract, real pretty. Because far away, it
so
looks
it looks
like
these two blocks match, and these two match, but they don't match each other.
exactly,
They don't, that doesn't
exactly.
match them.
So that
So I
person
need
wasn't.
to make my quilt look like I did it on purpose. So it's not straight on purpose.
It will look like it.
Not so it's not straight.
Stop saying I'm not. I'm not sorry,
I'm not
folks.
sorry.
I am so not sorry. Okay, what do we have over here? Oh, so what are these, Jen?
These are flying geese.
Flying geese, big flying geese.
Yeah.
But are they pieced
Or are they
or are
quilted?
they quilted?
I think they're quilted.
Oh no, it's half square triangles.
Is it?
They're half square triangles in different
Makes
See?
it look like flying geese.
See, so the fabric choice on this one,
Ah,
like made to look like flying geese.
very cool.
And block 19 are flying geese. Ah, heads up, folks.
Is it a square or a rectangle?
It's a rectangle.
How are we going to get a rectangle? in our
You
quilt?
just, you. No. Oh, you'll see. There's 8 of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
So they make a square.
they make a square.
Okay.
8 rectangles will make a square. Here we go. But that's for then. So here we go, folks. Oh my word. Jeez.
Point on a point on a point.
Points. Look at that. Now I wonder if that was foundation pieced, like on paper. There's an artist called Judy, a quilt designer called Judy Niemeyer, and this might be one of her quilts. Does it say it?
Yes. Judy
Oh,
Niemeyer.
okay. This is a Judy Niemeyer. Yeah.
But that's awesome. You knew that.
I look at that. Aren't I clever? I knew that. Yeah. This the feathered star. Oh, I have this pattern. Oh my goodness, I have this pattern actually.
Make this.
Should I make this? Oh my! That's why I still have the pattern. I don't know, it's so hard, but I have that pattern. It's called the Feathered Star by Judy Niemeyer. Look at that. Okay, this is unreal. So Jen, go look. Go see.
Look at all these tiny
Look at the-
circles.
look at the
I mean,
ti-
that one circle is
Pebble quilting.
like a pinhead.
Look at that.
It's awesome. Awesome.
Look at that. Did her points match? Let's see.
Yeah.
No, they're not. Look.
No? Oh, no. I was looking at that one.
No,
was
that point
perfect.
doesn't match. Oh, I'm so wicked. Oh, that point matched really
Yeah,
good.
that one's
Yeah, that's really perfect. Oh my word. Look at this, folks. Unreal. Unbelievable.
So beautiful. Oh.
So here we are at the Mortelli table group, and Jen is signing her life away.
Your husband's watching. Turn.
We're watching. Awesome products. Oh my word. Fantastic. This table, you can't really see, this table, unbelievable. with a mat and cutters. Unreal. We got show price, so Jen is thrilled.